Welcome, 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 Desert Disc Planning. If this is your first time here, I'm glad that you found me and I found you. And if this is you returning for another plan with me, thank you for your support and I'm glad that you are back. So, you may wonder why my planner looks a little different for the month of July. Well, this is just where I'm keeping July because my planner is still right here because we are still in the month of June and I am setting this up, but there's no way for me to put this in here while June is still in here. So I decided to pull everything that I needed for July and put it in here so that I can decorate it and put it with stickers and all that good stuff. And then I will do a setup with me when I convert July with June. So this is the first video for the month of July currently at this time, and we are going to start with the main section. So I'm just going to flip over to the main section, and we are going to pull out the monthly. And I use the Undated. I want to say that it is, actually I have it written. It is the extension pack vertical layout Undated, and it is Disney, Mickey, and Minnie. So we're going to set up the monthly in my main section. And I'm glad that so I get this one and this is Undated. And I love that it's Undated because then I can do anything with it. And I am trying to use my stash. So my big objective here for the last couple of months is taking everything that I already have and use it without trying to have to purchase anything extra. So I have pulled so many books and I have them over here to the side. And this one is what I use for the dates. So I thought I had one. Now, let's see. Let's go with like the seasonal. Oh, they're like really big, huh? Maybe I should do that for the monthly. This is what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for it. Yeah, I'm looking for this one. Look, I have them so bad. Like, it looks so bad. Oh, there's Desert Disc Planning. This is the one I have for the week. So this is the week count. You have 52 weeks in a year. If you're counting your weeks, then I have this. So there's that. Let's figure out what we have and what we're using. This is all over the place. And then we're missing 17, 18 right here. And then 25, we got one right there. 10, we got one right there. And a 30. There's not a 30 on this page. So we won't use this one. We're just going to start fresh. So I am a Monday start person. So we are not going to have this start with a Sunday. We're going to completely 100% redate this bad boy. And what I need to do is I need to print out some Desert Disc Planning days of the week and get that out on here. And I don't know. All right. So I took a minute to look around and I don't have any. So we're going to use my Tyron Designs and I'll have to print out some. Is this the empty one? Okay. So I'm out of whiteout 2. Maybe that'll be big enough to cover it. Okay. Whoa. Doesn't help whenever you can see it, right? All right. So there's that. And I wish I had white out, but it looks like I'm completely out. I know I had one, but my daughter decided to do this number with it. So yeah, that went out the window. And I could have swore I had an extra backup with the planner spot hidden. But if I do, I can't find that one either. I thought maybe I could get lucky, but nope. So let's see. I know I have this. We can use that for right now. I mean, really what it is after I record, I will go buy some because I go to the store anyways today. So what you see now is not what you will see later. And I'll actually let that dry and then I'll just go back over it again until you can't see it. So if we have this now, a Monday start, oh my gosh, and now we can do something. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to use these numbers right here. All the way. So here it is. So far, I haven't used any Happy Planner except for this extension packet, but that's okay. So these are in my shop. This is on Etsy. If you decide that this is something that you like, this is, these are the days, and this is in graffiti font squad. And they're clear so that if you want, you can color them. And they're small enough, they're mainly small enough to go on a calendar. That's what they're small enough for. They're small enough for the calendar. So on one sheet, you get 1, 2, 3, 4 months that say 30, and then the 431s are at the bottom. So that way you get 4 full months. And if you needed to purchase the whole year, you could on 3 sheets, purchasing 3 of them. So that's how, because when I buy stickers like this, I like to buy for the whole year, and I usually purchase at the beginning of the year. That's just the way I do it. When I'm getting ready to set up all of my planners, I purchase like Tyron Designs. I would purchase all of her days, her numbers, everything at the beginning or between September and December. I would purchase all of it. So that way I'd already have it, be like, okay, this is what planner you're going to go into, and this is what planner you're going to go into. So that's just how I line things up. Now, does it stay that way the whole year? No, I usually fall out of my planner. So there's a planner or two. I always over planner myself. That's what happens. All right, so we have that. We have the Monday through Sunday. We have starting on Monday, ending on Wednesday, the July. So there's that. So we didn't use any of this, which We were supposed to, but we didn't. And then we're going to go into decoration. Now, I do not have a stash challenge that has been posted up for me to have guidance. Oh my gosh. And it's giving me a bit of anxiety. So I just pulled a couple of books that I thought might be kind of cool to use. And this is my main section. So this is pretty much where the dump of the dump goes. Right here. So with that, I needed a lot more writing space than I need decorative space. So I used the happy quotes and the color me happy last month. So I'm trying to stay far from that. Not too far though. And then I have this all essential one that I could possibly use. So I've been looking at this and all of its things, which to me looks like it's gonna fit just fine. So what if we just go with what's going on, because it looks like these go together and then it goes into that, and those are more of a vertical, and then we have some color, so like some, so I think that would be cool. We don't have any of that. And then we go into the medium, we still got this. So yeah, let's decorate with this. The first section, which is, I'm just going to put that there. Just give me a border to stop. Otherwise, I'll just keep looking. Okay, so there's that. This is where we're going to plan from. So put everything over to the side. Let's decorate. Do we have an appointment in July? No, we do not. Let's get some monthlies in here. This looks like a monthly. This is a monthly. We have some more. All right, let's see. So we have things going on. We have a tournament here. I think school starts here. So I'm not going to put that there. I'll put this the day prior. All right. And I'm just going to just throw that one there. Just 'cause. And we'll put this one down here. No, we won't, because there's nothing there. We'll put it right here. There's that. Alright, and then we have this we could put over here on the side. So we're just going to cover the whole Mickey, Minnie of things. Work hard and stay humble. There's that. These verticals I'm probably going to use on the weeklies. And then we're going to bring in some of this floral. I know I'm not in the camera anymore. Just put it on here. Should we add more over here? Yeah. And then we could even add some of this. All right. And cut that off. Put them over on that side so they don't look too familiar with each other. And then put this one on there. And let's just add this one over here. So we got just a few peeking over the top. All right. And then we're going to take these arrows and we're just going to put them down because that's what I do. Now this is me picking up Isaac from practice in the morning. I do not take him to practice. I have to remember to pick him up from practice. But I do not pick him up here because he goes on vacation there. So I will be getting Riker back, I believe, here. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. All right. And then now I'm looking at this. And we got checklists, we got chores. Let's see, we got checklists, we got chores. We don't need any of that to do, reminders. And I would put a work schedule in there, but I don't want to clutter it with that. I will put this one on here for no reason. Ooh, and they have it in gold too, so we'll do that one too. Just because we have the floral on here, and then we have this. Okay, other than that, I really can't do anything. Because let's just do this. Don't forget. Remember, and don't forget. So the 4th, the 5th, this is there. This should be the first day of school. Isaac's gonna go for his mom, or with his mom. And I'm literally just gonna decorate some circles. Lost my voice there with that. Same thing with this one. I'm just going to decorate. So what if I do that one there, and then I turn this one around? All right. It's not real cutesy or any of that, but it's definitely going to be functionable, if that makes sense. So I think some more can happen with it, but as of right now, this is what I'm working with. And I want to see if I can add a second layer of this white. It looks like it wants to come back up. I'm tapping it to try not to move the gel ink that's already on there. And then again, the gel ink may not be dry. It may just look dry. But like I said, I'll be getting white out later, and that will be fixing that situation. All right, so this is the main section of my planner, and this is the monthly layout that I am decorating, and I've used all the essentials value sticker book. So here it is. I'm just going to put it back into this little section of my whole planner, my hold all planner. I've got to figure out a better way of doing this because I don't like having the two planners on my desk. But I didn't want to have the 7 planners that I use for frankenplanning on my desk. So I was like, let me have one for this month and let me have one for possibly next month for notes. So that's what all the dotted paper in the front's for. So if I have notes, I slide them in to the sections in the back. And then I just labeled them where the sections are so it's easy to get to. So if I want to throw sticky notes in there, I can. And then that way I have it. But this is the planner that I'm going to be carrying everywhere. And whenever I got ready to convert June and July, it was like, June's not over, so I can't set up July, but I need to know what I'm doing. So that's where this is how this blossomed. And anyways, so I will be setting up July in this planner. And then after we set up all of this, so during the month of July, you will see this planner being set up, but the conversion will happen at the beginning of the month, so to say. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Later!